Hey, what's going on YouTube? Son of Sanguinius here, and today we're going to be continuing our Blood Angels Tactics videos with a look at the Vindicator. So the Vindicator comes in at 120 points. It is Ballistic Skill 4, Front Armor 13, Side Armor 11, Rear Armor 10, and it has 3 hull points. For War Gear, it has the Demolisher Cannon, a Searchlight, and Smoke Launchers. For options, it may take Overcharge Engines for 10 points, it may take a Siege Shield for 10 points, and it may take items from the Blood Angels Vehicle Equipment list. Alright, so this video is probably going to be, fairly short, mainly because with the Demolisher Cannon, the Vindicator is basically a mid-range powerhouse. It's powerful enough to take out most vehicles that you throw it up against, and it's also got that that nice large blast template to pretty much devastate any infantry squad out there, whether it be Terminators or Orc Boys and everything in between. So, looking at this, you're probably definitely going to want to take the Siege Shield and the Overcharge Engines. This is because the Demolisher Cannon only has a 24-inch range, so it's basically mid-range and less. So you want to, definitely get this guy up there. Overcharge Engines allow you to do that, move 12 and still be able to fire at full ballistic skill. And then the Siege Shield, obviously, letting you pass those dangerous terrain tests, because we all know how dangerous shrubs can be to tanks. So you're gonna want to have those two upgrades, and this is definitely something for a much more aggressive playstyle. Which, let's be honest, as Blood Angels, we would kind of already do that anyway. Just a couple more notes here. Sorry, there isn't really too much to say necessarily about the Demolisher Cannon, because frankly, it's Large Blast, Ordnance 1, Strength 10, AP 2. Yeah, you can pretty much shoot it at vehicles, shoot it at infantry, shoot it at whatever you want. Really, it's going to do some damage. I would say just be careful that you don't leave this vehicle either overexposed or unsupported, as this will definitely be a priority target for your opponent. You're going to say, oh, by the way, this is Large Blast, Strength 10, AP 2. Your opponent's going to look at you like, what did you say? And then in his turn, he's going to promptly fire everything he has at this thing to try and get it off the table, because the Vindicator can pretty much threaten most things on the tabletop. And not just as far as vehicles go, but as far as infantry goes. So the Vindicator can certainly be a very potent weapon in your arsenal. Yeah, and so aside from that, there really isn't all that much to say. This vehicle will pretty much be good against whatever you throw it at. If it were me, I would probably lend myself toward attacking vehicles, simply because I mentioned, many times in the past before that being Blood Angels, we tend to have a lack of fire support, specifically a lack of, anti-vehicle fire support. And so for me, if I was using the Vindicator, I would prioritize my opponent's vehicles first, and then move on to, the larger infantry squads that I can basically send out, either to prepare them for assault or just wipe them out altogether. So, anyway, that's all I got for this video. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say down below in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video.